very good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. It is a very special day for us here at the Mercedes-Benz India plant in Pune, and I couldn't be more delighted to be bringing you the action live. My name is Lisa Mangaldas, and it is my absolute pleasure now to welcome Mr. Martin Schwenk, MD and CEO at Mercedes-Benz India.
Thank you, Lisa, and good afternoon, everyone. Last month, when we connected virtually, it was an equally important occasion. We launched India's first ever luxury EV, the EQC. Today is another, I would like to call historic day for Mercedes-Benz India, as we are all set to roll out the very first AMG from our assembly lines. And since we have Mercedes-AMG in focus today, it presents a great opportunity to celebrate the new world record achieved by Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team claims the FIA Formula One Constructors' Championship for the 7th time in a row and creates a new world record. This achievement would not have been possible without the entire team's efforts and the world-class Formula One car we have given to our drivers. Success is a combination of man and machine together with the team. Racing is in our DNA, and our technological excellence is consistently introduced in the series production cars to benefit our customers.
Well, that's fantastic news, and congratulations to Mercedes-AMG F1 team on the world record, but also congratulations to you and your team here in India on the first ever locally manufactured AMG.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm also happy to announce that with the launch of the GLC 43 Coupe, we fulfill our promise of launching 10 products in 2020. As you may recall, Mercedes-Benz India participated in the Auto Expo 2020 with full force, and we are happy with the feedback we received. On the screen, you see the fastest production car we launched in India, the AMG GT3 63S 4-door coupe, surrounded by some of the most exciting model range of Mercedes-Benz.
Well, that's totally remarkable, because considering all the challenges that came with 2020, Mercedes-Benz lived up to all its promises.
Our aim is to always live up to the expectations of our customers and keep them excited with new products. AMG has played a key role in shaping the aspiration of the brand world over. We started a historic journey in 1967 from Affalterbach, which is the home of the AMG. The brand motto of driving performance illustrates the passion and the drive of the employees. While AMG benefits from the classic Mercedes values such as safety and comfort, Mercedes gains sportiness from AMG.
Well, I've personally always been a big fan of the Mercedes-AMG series, but I want to hear from you, what does AMG stand for?
Around the world, these three distinctive letters embody automotive high performance, exclusivity, and dynamic driving. I would like to take you through some of the milestones in the history of the brand. I am sure all of you know these two gentlemen. AMG was founded in 1967 by Hans-Werner Aufrecht and Erhard Melcher as an engineering office dedicated to design and testing for the development of racing engines. The letters AMG stood for Aufrecht, Melcher, and Groß Asbach, the birthplace of Aufrecht. These three letters simply are the most powerful letters in the history of motorsports.
Well, I'm definitely going to try and practice saying those names, but in the meantime, could you tell us a little bit more about Affalterbach, the place where these beautiful machines are made?
The AMG history is certainly exciting. The plant in Affalterbach was founded in 1976. In a newly constructed building, the racing engine workshop evolved into a manufacturer of sports, saloons, and coupe. Here you see an aerial shot of the AMG's headquarters in Affalterbach, Germany.
And what's the story of the one-man, one-engine philosophy?
Well, that's easy to explain. In 1984, Erhard Melcher independently developed a cylinder head with modern 4-valve technology, the innovative engine being used as a 5-liter V8 in the Mercedes-Benz 500 SEC. From then on, every engine assembled in the AMG engine shop in Affalterbach followed the one-man, one-engine philosophy. A single AMG technician is responsible for everything, from installation of the crankshaft to the electric wiring. When the engine is ready, he puts his signature on the engine plate. In India, the AMG engines will be locally assembled by a team of technicians.
That is so interesting. But I am so curious as well, Martin, about how and when the AMG story began here in India.
The story of AMG in India officially began with the launch of this world-famous AMG, the SLS AMG Gullwing. Till date, this vehicle amazes me with its striking appearance and not to forget its performance. For me personally, it is also the car I did my fastest drive with. I had a chance to push it to 290 kilometers an hour on an autobahn in the east of Germany. The SLS was launched in India in 2009, starting then the AMG's journey here. The unmatched performance combined with that iconic look with gullwing doors created a lot of excitement here in India. I am sure even today, a lot of our viewers would want to take the car for a spin.
No doubt, I'm sure it was an unforgettable experience for anyone who got behind the wheels. But that brings us to the lineup of AMG models available here. Could you just take me through the portfolio you sell in India, Martin?
With AMG, we have the largest performance vehicle portfolio of any manufacturer in India today. We literally have an AMG for every enthusiast in India, ranging from the 43 series all the way up to the GT range. Every AMG is a result of skilled craftsmanship and passion for motorsports and driving performance.
And how has the sales performance been?
AMG has grown popular in India and become a household name for all performance enthusiasts. In India, AMG has remained the #1 performance car brand and has grown from strength to strength with each model introduction.
What's the outlook going forward in terms of the sales outlook for India?
Well, Mercedes-Benz and myself, we are very bullish on the AMG segment. The AMG segment is growing and has shown a great comeback during the festive season. And we are already higher than last year's sales month-on-month base. This is the 5th AMG launch of the year and the first locally built AMG. The AMG strategy has a two-pronged approach to maintain in the pole position. Cement the top end with new product offering along with high level of customization. Strengthen the mid and entry-level performance segment for the new customer base who is highly aspirational. In 2020, we strengthened our portfolio with top-end products like the GT63 4-door, C63 and the AMG GTR. We launched the AMG series with GLE 53, which is a mid-level performance segment. With the AMG GLC 43 Coupe, the entry level gets an even more attractive than before. And with localization, AMG will be more accessible to our potential customers and will further strengthen our AMG ambitions in India.
Well, as you mentioned, you launched the 53 series. What's the response been like?
Introducing the 53 series was a strategic decision to offer a performance-oriented yet practical SUV coupe in the GLE lineup. I'm happy to share that within weeks of launching the AMG GLE 53, we have already sold out the entire allocation for 2020. The customer response was more than what we had expected, and we will announce the bookings for 2021 shortly.
Excellent. Speaking of which, though, there was considerable momentum overall in the SUV portfolio, wouldn't you say?
There has really been a strong demand for the SUVs and the SUV coupes in India. We have completely refreshed our portfolio with the latest model in the last 11 months, in total 6 new SUVs. The EQC on top becomes our 7th SUV we presented to the Indian customers.
This is all so exciting to hear. But Martin, I also want to hear more about the success of the GLC range.
GLC was launched in India in June 2016, and ever since it became a success story in the mid-size luxury SUV segment. Today, the GLC is the highest selling Mercedes-Benz SUV, and we have sold more than 8,000 units in India till date. I'm happy to share that the entire range of GLC is now made in India.
That is incredible, a made in India GLC for every Indian customer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it is now time for a sneak peek at the all-new AMG GLC Coupe.
Let us now have a closer look at the all-new GLC 43 Coupe. When we compare the AMG GLC 43 Coupe with the design of the GLC Coupe, the focus on performance and agility with a distinctive design is very clear. As you can see from the front, the AMG-specific radiator grille with its vertical chrome-plated fins and the restyled and flatter multi-beam LED headlamps highlight the expressive and dynamic character of the front. When you look at the SUV from the side, you see a sensual coupe silhouette that smartly combines style and aerodynamics. The black elements of the AMG Night package further underline the sporty character of the coupe. The sportiness is continued at the rear of the vehicle, giving it a distinctive look, with its broad apron, diffuser and twin tailpipes. Just like in the front view, the redesigned LED taillights provide for an unmistakable light signature. The interior of the vehicle welcomes to the fascinating world of Mercedes-AMG. The special highlight of the interior is its AMG flat-bottom sports steering wheel in Napa leather and the open-pore wood trim. The AMG GLC 43 Coupe is a fully connected car. It has the latest version of the MBUX infotainment system, a digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster, and a 10.25-inch HD touchscreen. The AMG GLC 43 Coupe is powered by a V6 engine that has a capacity of 2,996 cc and is capable of producing 390 horses at 520 Newton-meters of torque. It accelerates the AMG GLC 43 Coupe from 0 to 100 kilometers in just 4.9 seconds. The GLC 43 4MATIC features the tried and tested AMG SpeedShift TCT 9-speed automatic transmission, which is specifically configured to deliver a dynamic AMG driving experience. When it comes to safety, the new GLC 43 Coupe is equally well equipped, as it comes with active braking assist and active bonnet as standard. It also features Mercedes-Me Connect and emergency services 24/7. The vehicle safety is enhanced with pre-safe and with 7 airbags. To summarize the features of the new GLC 43 Coupe, let's have a look at the video. we have officially rolled out the all-new GLC 43 Coupe. What a fabulous car. Let me now introduce you all to the plant leader, Mr. Piyush Arora, Executive Director Operations, Mercedes-Benz India.
Thank you, Martin. Good afternoon, everyone watching this live telecast. It is indeed an important day for us at Mercedes-Benz India as we rolled out the first ever Made in India AMG. We have continuously adopted new technologies to market trends, and that makes our manufacturing facility here the backbone of our operations in India. Today, we have reached a new milestone in the production prowess of Mercedes-Benz India and started a new chapter in our India journey.
All the way back from 1995, we have continuously enhanced and upgraded our manufacturing plant. We have continuously added new models to our production portfolio. Just a few months back, we rolled out the first ever Made in India GLC Coupe from our assembly lines. And today, we bring the first locally assembled AMG. Piyush, I would like to hand over now to you and to guide us a little bit through the production.
Thank you, Martin. Our state-of-the-art facility here in India is the backbone of our success story. Staying ahead of competition by bringing in the latest technologies via local production gives us the advantage, and our future would move in the same direction. AMG includes a wide range of portfolio of performance SUVs, as you see it here, coupes, and sports cars. And our decision to locally produce AMG in India charts a very clear roadmap of our long-term commitment to our discerning customers. With localization, AMG will now be more accessible to the potential customers, and this will further strengthen our AMG ambitions in India. Mercedes-Benz India is part of Mercedes-Benz's global production network, and it plays an important role in the CKD production together with facilities in Russia, Brazil, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam. With the AMG GLC 43 Coupe, we now produce 11 different products from our global portfolio in India. The key behind this achievement is technology and commitment. The way forward is to continuously innovate and digitalize. Our innovation focus has been on improving quality, flexibility, and efficiency of our operations here. Digitalization gives us the competitive edge in the current volatile market. Our robust Mercedes-Benz production system integrates its complex supply chain in a globalized environment with standard process and planning systems to ensure an agile production process, overcoming global supply chain disruptions like the one caused by the recent or ongoing pandemic. With real-time analysis of information, our production planning colleagues can sequence the right cars for production based on the market demand. This was very effective in the lockdown period, as you need to synchronize supply chain from various different geographies like Europe, China, USA, and of course locally. Our digitalization initiatives help us in our day-to-day operations and agile decision-making with the dashboards and digital job cards that showcase quality and process history records. In addition to this, we have transformed our production facility with virtual reality and augmented reality-based training. These include some of the critical processes in terms of product quality, like welding, punch rivets, just to name a few, which are now being trained virtually to our people. The AR/VR supported training is the next frontier in training, where quality skills and safety are critical parameters, with process mapping enabling a user in achieving the right quality the first time. With the help of this technique, we have witnessed close to 40% improvement in the skill levels of our new employees, and almost 15 to 20% improvement in existing employees. After witnessing a good success, this technology will also be deployed in our other processes, in assembly, in paint shop, and even in other Daimler CKD countries. AMG localization proves our production prowess achieved over the last 2 decades. We have been producing the GLC coupe in India since the beginning of this year, but adding an AMG is not just another variant. It adds up to various complexity, which was successfully catered to in our flexible production system. Our talented workforce and our engineers are the key strength. Thanks to these in-house talent, we have been successfully adapting and bringing new technologies in our market. Mercedes-Benz India plant now has the unique distinction of locally assembling all three brands under one roof, namely Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes-Maybach, and the Mercedes-AMG. With the localization of AMG, our customers will benefit substantially as Mercedes-Benz India will pass on the customs duty and other taxes levied by the government on CBU vehicles. Before I hand it back to Martin, let us have a sneak peek into the assembly lines of Mercedes-Benz where the AMG is born. Stay safe and take care.
Hello everyone, welcome to the place where stars are born. It is a very proud day for all of us where we will be commencing the manufacturing for the world-class AMG cars right here in this plant. Over the years, I have contributed in the making of many MB models.
Namaste. I'm proud to work with Mercedes-Benz India for last few years. I take pride in building each stars and I am very passionate about the brand.
Enjoyed that little window into what goes on right here in Chak and behind the scenes when it comes to making these beautiful cars. But Martin, I think everyone's now very eager to hear more about the pricing and the ownership solutions, so could you tell us?
Of course. The new GLC 43 Coupe comes with affordable and convenient service packages that will drive a peace of mind and hassle-free ownership experience. Compact packages start at just 85,000 rupees for 2 years.
And what additional benefits do Indian customers get to enjoy in terms of the features that the car comes loaded with?
The locally made GLC 43 features product enhancements and technology that was not present in the earlier CBU version. The Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 4MATIC Coupe is truly loaded with features which are offered as standard equipment. MBUX, along with MMC, 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and 10.25-inch touchscreen, Burmester sound system, 20-inch alloys and an upgraded engine, to name just a few. And the best is, thanks to the local production, we can even offer a newer generation SUV at a lower price.
Well, speaking of price, I think it's time for the big reveal.
We are able to pass on the benefits of localization to our customers. The first ever AMG made in India, the AMG GLC 43 Coupe, is priced at 76.7 lakhs ex-showroom India. Thank you all once again for joining us today. Have a great festive time and stay safe.
Thanks so much, Martin, and thank you to everyone who tuned in today. As always, we are so grateful for your love and support, and we hope that you are as excited about the first ever Made in India AMG as we are. See you soon and stay safe.